And then we innervate into the Arc Thunder Dragon to stun them again. These dudes though, man, they're pulling us into this game, I feel like. Hey folks, welcome to a sponsored video for Runestrike. This is a fun CCG we checked out last year, and the team has made some big updates to Runestrike since then, so they wanted me to take another look and check out some of those updates. Now, I haven't played in a while, so I'll be relearning a little bit, but I did want to drop a link to the previous video down in the description below, so you can check that out to kind of see me learning the ropes for Runestrike if you want to learn from a fresh perspective. But for this video, I thought it might be fun to open some packs, check out some of the cards we open, and then maybe try to build a deck. Probably play it against AI to start so I can get a feel for the game again, and then maybe see if I can win a game in PvP, although I certainly don't have high hopes for myself, given I'm not much of a Runestrike expert. Before we hop into the game, of course, I'm going to point you to the description to check out links for Runestrike. You can grab this on either mobile or PC, and there's crossplay, so you can play it on all your devices just fine. That said, let's jump into the action. Pack number 1. We got a rare, we got an epic, and some essence to craft stuff as well. I mean, I'll take a second to look at some of these cards. Anything that catches my eye. I'm not gonna know all the keywords offhand right now, but we can still learn a little. So for instance, the giant scorpion here looks pretty simple. Warcry, deal 2 damage to the opposing minions. So nice little tempo play. Next pack. It's a handy button. All right, the rares, that sounds awesome. Annihilate, that looks cool. Destroy target minion that costs 6 or more. So big old removal spell.
Rare.
Zombie. It just resurrects, that's cool. The Bone Giant, Warcry, this gains +1/+1 for each other undead you control. So I could maybe try to build some sort of undead deck, I guess. That's something to keep an eye on. We're gonna just try our best to build a deck, given some cool cards. If we get a legendary, you know, that might be something I could build around. Whoa, the Arc Thunder Dragon. Flight and consume. Minions your opponent controls are stunned for 1 turn and dealt 1 damage. That is awesome looking. I don't know the cost of a legendary to craft. I don't know if we're getting in that. I believe that's a legendary, folks. Here we go.
Legendary.
Oh, Cyrus. Oh my god, that actually looks sick. He's a god. Whenever you play a spell, the opposing minion is destroyed. I think this might also be a prismatic card. I think this is some special framing, because if you look here, even this common has that same prismatic frame. And this is a legendary prismatic, which sounds like the top of the line. So whenever you play a spell, the opposing minion is destroyed. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Play that with some chief spells, maybe. That's actually sick. All right. Feel like I can get this moving now. I want to get to play that guy. Okay. The Screaming Imp looks crazy. One of my favorite things about playing any kind of new card game, or, you know, taking a closer look at a card game, even if you've played it before, is seeing the card designs, right? Like seeing all the different cool stuff you can do, and of course the flavor and stuff too of the characters, like how epic the Void Mage looks, for instance, but just the design of the cards. Target friendly rogue gains stealth and +3 attack. Okay. Seems like something an aggro deck would love, for instance. Oh my god, I don't know how common it is to get legendaries, but this is our second one. That's pretty sick. And the Void Queen's cool too, man. Whenever you discard a rune, draw a rune. A rune in this game is a card, essentially. So these are runes. So it's like a discard deck. That's cool. This legendary. Is Unicorn. Yeah, see, this one does not have the prismatic. It's literally a unicorn. Can I play this with Priest? Veil and Rally gain +2. I'm going to need a refresh on those keywords, but I love that I can build a unicorn deck. That's fun. I have no idea if these cards are, like, you know, strong legendaries or average, or how to even classify them, but ooh, that's a fancy looking prismatic. There's Rally again. Oh my god, I can click and read the keywords, guys. Trigger this ability at the beginning of its turn until it dies. Okay, so start of turn, that goes off. I don't know what Veil was still, though. Oh, here we go, Veil. Cannot be targeted by spells or abilities. Okay, sure. Nice to have that in a handy little keyword so you don't have to write that out every time. Seems like a good idea. Wonder who thought of that.
Rare.
Dryad. Counter. This gains +1/+2 trigger ability after surviving an attack. Oh, okay. Cool. Fun. All right, man. We got some stuff. That was nice. 2 legendaries and some extra essence as well. So heading over to our collection panel here, we've got all of the new cards we opened nicely labeled with new. So I'm gonna have to take a look through these. I'm probably not gonna showcase the full deck building experience here because I'm gonna need to be reading cards and thinking about it, but I'll try to pick out some highlights here as I build this deck. Oh, this is handy. We can filter to legendary and collected cards. So yeah, I have a few. I guess I had the Pixie Queen from before. Veil cannot be targeted. Flight, it's only blocked by other minions with Flight or Vast. And Warcry, Conjure a Fae. And that is within the Myth classification, so I can actually put Unicorn and Pixie Queen in a deck together. Not that I necessarily think they belong together. Maybe they do, but I could. Yeah, so let's make a Magus deck since I got 2 legendaries here for Mr. Magus. And, you know, again, I'm not convinced these are necessarily going to be particularly synergistic, but I'm gonna trust that they're slightly higher quality cards. It's legendaries. See if we can't figure something out. So they're both mid-range cost at 4 and 5. I'm probably gonna want some plays that go under these as well. I've also got like some mana cheat here with a unicorn. Like if this survives, I'm gonna get extra mana because it's got rally, gain 2. So you know this is like sticky. Maybe it lives. Maybe I can like buff this or something as well. Keep it alive some extra ways, and then ramp into bigger plays. So we'll try to get some bigger plays. And then this also gives me resources. So, you know, that's another way to spend mana. It's getting a lot of stuff. So let's see if we can't figure out some way to support all of this. And we're going to need to look at order and myth cards specifically for Magus. This champion has access to these too. So I think I want to find other things that maybe help me cheat out mana, or just things that help me reward mana. Like we got the Arc Thunder Dragon, which had a consume keyword, which means this may be played on top of an existing friendly minion. Oh, so that's actually pretty cool. Trade in something small and then stun your opponent's board. That sounds awesome. So that's like a big mana payoff perhaps. We also got the Void Mage. Draw a random spell from your void. So cards that have played, I believe, have gone to the void, as I recall. So we can get some cards there. None of these necessarily look perfect. We do have some flight stuff. Maybe we could kind of try to swarm our opponent with flight cards because Pixie Queen has flight. We got some Veil stuff. Might be really hard for my opponents to remove my things and then kind of go for a flight build. So I could go Manticore to support that, but I can only make one of these with my current dust, huh? So maybe that's not the plan right now. Let's see if we can't find other flight cards. Nice. Oh, this has flight as well. Yeah, we are actually getting a really cool little flight thing happening here. I didn't even really think about it. Whenever you summon a dragon. Oh, we have dragons too. So we're gonna do a bit of a flight dragon deck with some ramp too. Don't forget. Surely that's not too many keywords. Surely that's fine. Flight, ramp, dragon. So maybe we should look for some dragons as well here to be synergistic. Seems like we might have the Void Dragon. Oh, this has flight as well. Give me the Void Dragon. This looks epic. Or rare. Okay. I like this theme coming together, man. Who knows it's gonna be any good, but at least it's on theme. Now I feel like my curve's pretty high right now. We're looking at oh, here we go. Here are the cosmetics. This is one of the things Runestrike mentioned was freshly added to the game. Champion skins, card backs or rune backs in this case, arena battlegrounds, and prismatic cards, which we already saw the prismatic cards. But here are the card backs. These look really good. Nice. Yeah, these are nice. I like that they're pretty varied, right? Like a lot of different themes and sort of visual approaches. Non-symmetrical versus symmetrical, all sorts of things. Ooh. Spooky. Like this one, the money one. The Gourd Lord. That's actually incredible. I love the Gourd Lord. Wheel of Time, that's sick. This actually features some of the other ones we've seen. I wonder if these are representative of... Oh, marks the Runestrike 2021 season. Oh. We also got champion skins. Oh, this is for mages. I see. The Eldritch Master. Or the Rune Seeker. I know I saw, when I was loading up the game earlier, I saw some crazy champion skins in the shop. I may go take a quick look at those while we're here. We've also got battlegrounds you can grab. You want to fight in the desert or cemetery. Maybe the night desert. Maybe get an on theme. We got like dragons, you know, maybe a night forest. What's a good dragon? Mana cave. We did have kind of purpley dragons. Maybe I'll make the mana cave my favorite. Volcano. If you got pirate stuff, do a ship's deck. Titan's rib cage. Oh, sick. That's fun. Yeah, I want to check out the shop real quick. Don't finish my deck. I'm not nearly done yet. Yeah, champion skins. Yeah. Some of these looked awesome. I bet some of these are very popular too. This guy looks cool. The Barrow King. Nature's Cudgel. Ooh, this guy's nice. Spooky. All right. So back to our Dragon Flight deck. This is literally just 0 mana gain 2, but it costs a blood. If I do this, I might be able to run some more expensive stuff, right? Now, if I use my bloods, I can get mana or I can draw cards. I don't have champion level 5 yet for the Arcane Construct, but we might get there soon, so that's an idea. I mean, this is expensive. I'm just worried the attack value is not quite high enough to kind of fit the fight threat. We're running a lot of fight cards, you know, flight cards, excuse me. We may want them to be a hair more threatening. Yeah, we could do something like the Charioteer, I guess. Adjacent minions gain +1/+2. I only got one of these guys, but super cheap to craft. That puts us at 24 out of 24. I mean, I have no idea. Let's give it a shot and see how it feels. I mean, maybe it's gonna work fine, right? It's got a theme, it's got some ideas. So I think we'll do a versus AI to start. I know this is an option, and you know, I'm both refreshing myself on the mechanics and, you know, testing out this deck. So we'll start with AI for a couple games, I think, and go from there, and maybe try a real opponent, although I don't have a lot of faith. That'll be like our boss fight. The real opponent will be our boss fight. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna keep our more expensive cards. We had some cool ramp stuff we're probably gonna look for instead. Maybe this is okay. This is a nice little 2-part curve, by the way. Summon a dragon to buff this. I don't have a ton of dragons to summon, so it's not gonna be the most significant buff, but it has flight and this has flight too, so maybe that's okay. Oh! Mana Orb, nice. Did I put this in my deck? I don't remember this. Is this a function of... oh, we're on our battleground, I think, by the way. They played a 1/1. Whenever you summon a soldier, this gains +1/+1, because they're buffing their soldiers. This will gain me 1, which doesn't really get me anywhere yet, because we're only at 1 out of 1. But we got Pixie Queen in hand as well. We got our blood. It's in the turn for now. Remember, your hero's attacking the enemy face every turn for 4, so there's just kind of default there. We can oppose this guy with a nice big flight minion, maybe. So we could ramp for 3 here with the Mana Orb, and then next turn, I guess, gain +2 off of our blood. So then we could play this to follow it up. That's kind of cool. This will ignore this on the attack, but it will still take... Oh my. Wow. It got murdered by the Blessed Bond buff. Target enemy, or target for the minion gains +2/+4. Oh boy. And remember, minions do not take return damage on attacks. Just a reminder there. I know that can be a little different for some of us. Okay, so we're actually gonna play the Pixie Queen instead, I guess, but maybe we just tuck her over here. She does have Veil, which doesn't protect her against combat. She does have Flight, so she won't be blocked, but she'll still take damage. I don't really want her taking damage necessarily. I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything. Ooh, what are we conjuring here? Flight is good, yeah. This minion is all classes at all times. The Abomination, sick. Abomination Amalgamation. This is really cheap. A 3/3 for 1 seems super efficient, so let's do that. I really like the way that this is really clever. I do remember this from before, I think. The way the health and attack values kind of stay on screen at all times, so you can see all the important numerical values. That's really handy for me in particular who's new. The way they kind of condense down to the artwork. That's really nice. Okay, so not attacking at default. All right, so we got some big stuff in hand. We got a little 4 mana card. I'm kind of on a weird curve with this guy actually at 1 mana now that I think about it. They're just playing a 3/8 here. This is a 3 mana play. I mean, we can do this. The 2 health here will definitely help against that 3/8 for a while. It's a little sad I only have 1 minion here, but not a lot of good options. So now we're dealing 8 per turn. This Flight helping us go over the top as we talked about. I wonder if I should always build a little more aggro-y so that, you know, these are almost more like finishers, I guess. Ooh! Okay, so I can gain 2. Puts me at 7. So I could play like a 6 and a 1. Could also just naturally here play the Void Dragon. Void Dragon doesn't really hit very well into that. Just kind of play it wherever, I guess. I don't know if it's actually right to just play stuff anywhere or... Nile Princess. I mean, I guess we go to 7 and play these together. I'm just not that excited about the Nile Princess here. She's not doing a lot of work on board. Not a lot of damage. Like, the rally is gonna be okay. I'll go back to 2, which means I can draw a card. I don't know, I don't feel like this ramp is super. Maybe I go 5 and 2 together, actually. That might be a little better. Maybe we go 5 and 2 together. That's clean, too. Good rally effect as well. Now, like, we're not... Like, they're going to take a good hit here. This is going to die. She's alive for 1 more attack. Oh, they played a big old 3/8 there. Oh, boy, that's going to die as well soon. Okay, but we got 1 mana for now. Go for another Void Dragon. Okay. Can also start with a Scroll of Insight to see what we find. It's probably a good start. The Hatchling Drake, whenever you summon a dragon, this gains +1/+1. Oh yeah, okay, so this is a good 7 mana play, actually. These are both gonna die to this attack no matter what, so I guess we throw the little one here, and then this kills that. Well, it doesn't kill that, because it has Flight. It's the problem, right? We're sort of only going face here. And I don't think we're gonna win this race either, by the way. I mean, maybe the stun here on the Arc Thunder Dragon can make a big difference. It's gonna be a minute though. Boy, we are just dramatically behind in every slot right now. Oh God. This kills that in 2 turns. Something, I guess. I don't know. We are not looking great here, team. Oh, this does draw a rune, I guess, and this can go face, so that's good, I suppose. We don't want to take that 7, so let's just throw this in as like a chump block, I think. We need 9 mana stat. 1 blood here would actually be a big deal. We're gonna gain a blood off this, right? So we can go for the ramp here. We're at 31 though. Oh, we're getting low, dude. Yeah, we can go for ramp and play this. So I want to consume, though. I almost have to, but I guess I can consume this guy. Yeah, okay. And then this has flight, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. I guess I want to put it somewhere where it's going to live the longest, which is presumably here. But I don't think we ever win this race, right? I mean, I do stun them for a turn. That's awesome. I just still don't feel like I win this race, though. That was a big play, though, honestly. Man, that's a big play. Oh, dude, this is gaining extra health when it dies, but I just don't have a big enough board for that. So I think we just go Grove Nymph here. Oh, no, actually, no, here. And then we innervate into the Arc Thunder Dragon to stun them again. Kills that one as well, which is nice. Oh, that has guard, though, so that's getting attacked. Okay, sure. He still has such a long way to go, though. These dudes, though, man, they're pulling us into this game. I feel like it's closer than I expected. Draw a random spell from your void, and then the Dune Paladin. He's gonna have guard, or we actually kind of want him to get buried, right? Yeah. Okay. You can gain mana here and play this guy as well. Oh yeah, transmute again. Man, I don't need that now, but we have a ton. Okay. 26, 22. We're like getting there, man. We're getting there. Oh, that's big attack trade value there. I'm at 12. Are they gonna have lethal this turn? Like, I feel like it's gonna be really hard for me to stay alive here. Can draw a card. No, I can't. I need another blood. That kill denied me the blood. So I have 14 and 4 is 18. But I can't. I'm not gonna have lethal. Like, this will kill, but it's not gonna get to go face. They're gonna deal 14 if that goes face, so I have to block. I think they're dealing 9 here. Oh man, am I gonna get there, guys? I don't think so, right? Am I though? I'm gonna get to attack first, and they don't have lethal this turn, right? We don't think they have lethal this turn, so actually I think I get there, right? I think we're fine. Yeah, yeah, we did it! We did it! I'm so proud of us. Wow. These guys were so insane. Wow. They flipped so hard with that double stun. Oh my god, that was incredible. Okay, I don't feel like our deck is good necessarily, but dang it, that didn't still feel good. Oh, here we go. Here's some information on ranks and stuff. Oh, these icons look awesome. We're down here lowly bronze, I guess. But, yeah, these look cool. Rank leaderboards is divided into 7-tiered ranks from bronze to striker. I'm gonna be a top 1 striker. Some fancy rewards. I feel like I saw an actual leaderboard with names as well. Where does that live, I wonder? Let me see. Oh, here it is right here. The top 200 players. Rincewind. Snacks. Roberta Rodriguez. Jodicius. I want to be one of these people, man. Max rank, current rank. Yeah. Rewards table for these? Okay. All right, so let's jump into another AI fight. I'm actually, like, kind of believing in the deck a little bit. Like, can we do it? The Hatchling Drake was admittedly a little underwhelming. I think we have to push for a faster opener. This is good. Help us cheat some stuff. Is this mana orb is the coin? This is for going second. That's why I had a mana orb. Now I understand. I promise I'm a genius. Okay, so we got this for 3. I think let's just wait. Maybe we go for the Arcane Infusion to get some, like, crazy big turn all at once. Could try to get out an early Nile Princess and roll off that, I guess. She doesn't trade super well into the hired steel. So this could push me to 4 and 5. I could play a Void Mage, which I guess that would make Transmute or Mana Orb. Transmute. Transmute or Mana Orb in the Void. Not totally sure if this can go in the Void or not. Could kill this guy. I don't hate it. I mean, we get this back. We do kind of lose the blood. Oh, but that would lose it anyway, because this costs 1 to cast regardless. Okay, let's try to see how it goes. I don't know in general in this game if you're better off playing into minions or not. You know, if this gets buffed, I lose hard. I don't have any other cool plays here, do I? No, just 2 mana, so no. Like, you know, if this gets buffed, that's a problem. But otherwise, well, yeah, shield, I guess, same story. I kind of lose out on that now. But I got 5 again, so I can go Void Mage here. And, oh, I don't have that in the Void again, I guess? Oh, because you can only be in the Void once. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, there's no coin in the Void, we found out, I guess. So see, now this gets a clean trade, unfortunately, because that shield was such a big deal. But it was their whole turn, so, you know, I kind of got like a second min. Oh, wow, never mind. But it's sort of like I got a second minion out ahead of it if you think about it, right? Let's go play this dude for now, and maybe do some stuff with our blood next turn. Get a good trade here. Not taking return damage makes so many interesting strategic decisions, right? Counter. Oh, it's gonna get bigger. But we have flight, so does that mean this doesn't counter? I'm not sure. Hatchling Drake here. Can also go up to 7, so I could do the Dune Paladin. +1 health on these is not especially exciting. This is just sort of a big dude. Alternatively, I could try to get the Arc Thunder out. But I don't want to float a ton of mana here. Going to 7 is still pretty weird, though. This is just awkward hands. Maybe we go the Nile Princess to reload this faster, right? You can get a cheap card that way. Off of the Scroll of Insight, I think. The Mindless Raider, 4/5 Blitz. Woo! Big hits, man. Yeah, this did not get countered, it looks like, right? Otherwise, it would have more attack. Now we can go for the Dune Paladin. The extra health here is actually a really big deal. This'll hit, this'll die. Then it'll be a better trade in the future. So that works for me. Okay. It doesn't really matter where I put this, right? Because it's gonna die, we know. So that's okay. Let's wait here. Get a blood next turn to play the Arc Thunder. We can replace her, perhaps, assuming she's alive. Oh, this guard only works against unopposed units. Oh, she died. Scratch that plan. Oh, dude, I gotta consume this if I want to consume. I don't have to consume, I guess, right? But I want to consume. That's the way to go. So we just won't consume. We just won't stun, right? Okay, next turn's a little wonky. We can go here, but not here. 9 mana is a weird breakpoint. Maybe we'll draw something here that makes sense. Oh, God, that's big. Oh, that's really big. I don't know, dude. That's so big. Okay, I guess I just let that hit me for now. I don't know. We're gonna lose. I don't think we're winning this race, right? We're 37 taking 12 here. Oh, whoa, what was that? Burning Pitch. Deal 2 damage to your opponent and 1 damage to all their minions. Oh, yeah, that was kind of perfect, huh? Oh, yeah, he was unopposed, so I don't take 10. That's right, that's right. That's good, that's good. I'm still totally screwed though. Like, this ain't coming back. I can't. This plus my attack's only 11. I would need 5 turns to win. I'm definitely not surviving 5 turns here, so this guy's just too gross. That's okay. Whatever. We lose some. Mana didn't line up that well. This guy's too. If this guy wasn't here, maybe I got a chance. I don't know. Defeat. Yeah, I lost. All right, we'll try one more AI. And I mean, I probably could tweak this deck to have a bit lower curve. It feels like I'm not getting as much ramp as I would like. Although, you know, cards like the Grove Nymph might be the way to do that. We've maybe missed out on some of these other early game cards. It certainly feels like a better early game hand, doesn't it? If I could have that ramp spell with it, the gaining mana option, I think we'd be in a really interesting spot. But this is still nice. It's gonna live. Mastodon. Oh no. Already almost dead, dude. Just like that. No. No, not like this. It's okay, we'll play another one. It's all good. So next turn I will have 5. So I can play the Void Mage, but I guess he's currently empty, right? I can let that thing hit me for a while. I don't really care. I mean, I guess I don't want them playing a bigger minion. No, that's fine. They can play a big minion into this. That's okay. Oh goodness. Next turn I can go. I'll have 6, 8. Ooh, it's not quite good either. I want 9. Boa Constrictor. Frenzy this gains +2. Oh no, that's gonna hit this. This would be a good consume target. Oh, I didn't leave an open spot for this. Would be a really big play if I did too. Ugh, that's sad. Shoot. So this takes me up to 8, which is not enough. I can play 2 things. I'll also just play the Nile Princess here. I have so much blood, I might as well Scroll of Insight, huh? That could help fix a turn pretty well. 5, still not that clean. Yeah, let's just go here. This dies, that's okay though. We'll try to pretend we got some value out of it, right? I feel like I'm still in a decent spot on board. Big plays incoming. Huh, was that wasted? I feel like they were gonna kill this anyway. Maybe not. Ooh, another Arc Thunder Dragon. So here again, I'm fine to scroll. If I go here 8, we're looking at, again, nothing that interesting. Let's draw. Ooh, the Void Dragon. Oh yeah. Forgot about the Void Dragon. That's cool. Again, this is actually pretty meaningful because it helps me take a trade there. I guess that's a little better to play than the Void Dragon in this case. Again, though, I didn't really position well, but that's just based on how the board went, right? It's okay. We're getting 2 clears. I think we got to be happy with that. Very nice board advantage. The crab creature. I love it. It looks funny. All right. Now we can go for an Arc Thunder if we'd like. Could consume the 4/3, but I don't really think the stun is that meaningful, right? I think I just play it. Let's just put it in a spot and go. We're hitting pretty hard. Can also draw here too, but I might want to. Yeah, let's just go, man. We don't put it here, right? Because we're not really clearing that. This will just die after a few turns. Let's make them put some work in on this. Ooh. Is this worth the trouble to just save 3? Oh, this would. Oh, I made a mistake. This would have been a great consume target. I'll save it for the other Arc Thunder there in that case, right? Since we know we want a good consume target. Man, they just don't have a lot of stuff to do, I feel like. I know it's an AI when I say they, but you know, this computer is not getting a lot of great plays here. Not a lot of options, I guess. Okay. Another Void Dragon. That's pretty sweet. Oh, I don't have mana to play the Arc Thunder this turn, though. Oh, man. Man. Pixie Queen's pretty good, I guess. discover Faye, give it a buff here. The Earl King. Wow, a legendary war cry. Other friendly Fae gain +1/+2. Earl King is fatal to non-Fae. I mean, that's big, but it's kind of greedy. I think I just want like a 3-drop here to fill the curve, right? This is big. It's really big. What? It's actually nuts. Like we're just dominating here. They're out of... Oh, Silverback! I wonder if he's a patriarch or not. He looks quite patriarchal, I have to say. This gained so much attack on that counter, though. Well, I hate not spending any mana here. I guess we just overwrite this guy. Maybe her. We don't really need her anymore. 7 hits twice here. It's gonna be stunned anyway, so yeah, this is fine. We can finish that off. Oh no, that'll go face. That's even better. We want face damage. Oh, I can't consume her. Why? Consume. Why can't she be consumed? Oh, I guess you can't consume a Veil unit. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that problem. Let's go here then. All right. Oh, that died too. I forgot. Yeah, it's dealing 1 AoE. Even better. Veil is spells or abilities, and I guess this is an ability, so we're learning. Yeah, makes sense. Dude, this gets big. That was a 3 mana bonus card. This is nuts. Seems really good. Okay, if we could buff her by 1, that would be handy, huh? I don't think we have any spells to do that. Oh my god, here's our unicorn. We haven't seen it yet. Yeah, forgot. Yeah, she's not dying at least. I guess that's good news. I'm really just floating a lot of mana here, though. Jeez. What does this do? I don't know what this button does. Oh, hand size. I bet I've got a hand size problem. Yeah, I guess I'm just floating. I don't want to spend mana here for nothing. We're just really far ahead. They're dying very soon. Drawing 1 card per turn. This looks like lethal. Nice, dude. Good win. Yeah, that felt nice. I like this deck, dude. I think this is legit. I think we're getting there, man. All right, are we ready? Let's do it. Let's try this. I've gotten just enough confidence to lose in hilarious fashion versus player. This is my boss fight. Let's go. All right, here we go. Final boss time. Yeah, we can keep these together. We know the Void Mage gets the transmute, so that actually seems pretty decent. Oh my god, we have a timer. Oh no. We actually have to. Oh no, I'm gonna think about this. Oh god. Okay. This is new player. I wonder if this is actually a new player, if I got a bot replacement in the queue, perhaps. Can't say for sure there, but we'll do our best either way. So the time limits are gonna add some demands regardless. Okay. So, wonder what their deck will look like. This is a surrender button. Yeah, no thank you. We got this. Okay. Well, it's a mirror match so far. All right. They don't have this unlocked yet, though. So that's something. So if we go here, we're at 4. We could play the Charioteer, but that doesn't seem worth it. I think we hold to push out the Void Mage. Now that said, I won't actually need the blood to do that next turn, right? Because I could go transmute and go 5 on the Void Mage. So I could use the blood here to grab the cheaper stuff. That said too, though, Pixie Queen is available next turn off the same place. Maybe we hold. I do hate floating mana here, but let's see. Is this truly a mirror match? Is this my AI mirror opponent? No, okay, that's a hot blade. I don't have one of those. we know we got a real battle on our hands here. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll just go Fae, honestly. As we saw before, it's such crazy upside on these. Oh, yeah, the Dryad was nuts. Mermaid though. Wow. Draw a rune and reduce its cost by 1. That's pretty cool. And that's a 4/6. Could also go for the Grove Nymph here to get some crazy rally. Oh, I could play the Grove Nymph now. No, I can't only have... Oh yeah, that cost a blood. So no, I can't play the Grove Nymph now. Maybe we'll do the Mermaid. That actually seems pretty cool. I don't know if the counter really matters that much, but getting a cheaper card for later sounds really cool. Okay, so this is flight, so this should be able to kill that next turn, right? We think. And it'll actually block too, I guess, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's fine. She'll take a damage, but that's okay. The Molosser. Warcry, if you control a soldier, this gains +1 in Blitz. Okay, it's kind of a soldier token deck or something here. Okay. Getting swarmed a little, but I have to believe we'll come out ahead here, right? I mean, this is already so insane. And I'll have 6 mana after this. I can play a 3-drop and a 2-drop. It's not my favorite. I could alternatively go Charioteer and Will-O-Wisp. That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, since this does have flight, it won't kill the Molosser here, but it does have evade as well, so it also won't die on the return if I give it a 3/3. It's a real shame not to play the Mermaid ASAP though, right? I think I do this always. Seems like it's just gonna be so insane to play it ASAP. It's just big stats, right? We want to get those ramped out stats as fast as we can, I think. Now, the real question here is, do I go for a play? I don't think so. All I'd really play is the Will-O-Wisp, which isn't very exciting. So let's just wait for better mana utilization later. I love the notion of this just soldier guy fighting a mermaid. He's just gonna punch her. How is he in the ocean with the mermaid? I don't understand it. I don't know. Okay, so 5 mana, we can green another 2, so we can play like a Will-O-Wisp and a Void Mage. Oh, and we'll have extra, so we could even ramp that as well. Okay, I like where this is going. So I can get the ramp spell back, transmute, and then I can go here. Oh, I screwed up again now. Shoot. I didn't leave a spot for the Charioteer here. Oh, man. Shoot. Should have played this here. It's fine. We are learning. Gotta leave these spots open. I got quite the crew here. I got this chunky, armored, kind of Egyptian looking dude. I got this like crazy mage guy, mermaid lady, and butterfly lady. Quite the team I've assembled. Quite the crew. I do like all my mana cheat though, it's really fun. So we have 6 naturally on curve here. I think a Dune Paladin or a Nile Princess seems fine there. Dune Paladin, we have a full board, so the guard's not really gonna be doing a lot, but the health gains might be nice. Ooh, that's a good hit, man. That's sneaky good. It's 5 shield. Okay, it's gonna make that harder to kill for sure. Let's change our math at all? Not really, because... Alright, yeah. Nothing fancy here. Hitting for... This dies. This actually lives, unfortunately. This dies. And we ignore that, so... She's dead next turn. But that's okay, she's done some work, right? She got us a nice high-value minion here. I think she's hit for like 6 or maybe even 9 by now. Probably just 6, I think, but still really good. Next turn, what's in my void? 1 rune left in void. I guess it's that other one I played, yeah? Maybe not, last time that wasn't in there? I don't know. Draw 2 runes to buff the Mage Apprentice. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. That's still a good trade for me though, so. We have 3 positive trades here. That's gonna run into that, which is fine. Although I could just play a Void Mage again, I guess. We're looking at 7 mana. Yeah, we might as well play this guy, right? Yeah, no void again. Draw a random spell from your void. Oh, I guess I didn't have a rune in the void, but I had some, or not a spell in the void, just cards, just some runes in the void. Okay, that actually tracks. Cool with that logic. Okay. Written pretty hard here. Good, board clear. Like, gonna need some kind of monster recovery, I think, to pull this back. So we got some guard. This will still hit here, which is fine. It's a good trade for us on the backswing. That's certainly not a problem. What is the berry? Draw a rune. Okay. Definitely feel like my deck's overwhelming, man. Are there worlds? I think there are worlds. I don't know if this is one of them, but I think there are absolutely worlds where overriding a minion that's like damaged or lower quality and playing a bigger minion is better, especially if I get that cool dragon guy. Oh, the unicorn finally. Wow. I think I get... Oh, I can't play it over the top. Oh, it has to have consume. Oh, I thought I could. Oh, that's sad. Well, never mind. Scratch that. We're just floating a lot of mana. That's easy. It's not a great hit here, unfortunately. This is going to hit there first, though, actually. So, no, that'll be a great hit. Never mind. I take it back. These are all pretty good hits again. Not taking return damage here is giving us a huge advantage. Once you get out ahead, it's just such a monster. If you don't have, like, high health in particular, right? All my stuff's pretty high attack value, so we're just swarming. Now, that said, I am giving up a lot of mana, so there's an interesting counterbalance there where you get out ahead, you get this pressure, but you don't really get to utilize mana, which is, I guess, probably a really important reason to have spells in your deck, so that when you're board locked like this, you still have ways to interact. I don't have that. I'm like all minions, so I have like 0 interactive spells, which I'm sure is important for good deck building. That's something we'd have to think about a lot in the future for deck building purposes. Because otherwise you just get in these situations where I literally can't do anything. Yeah, I just cannot do anything. I don't have a way to like kill off my own minions, it seems. No way to like wipe them, so let's just do the thing. Now, see, they played some good positive trade minions there, so now they're gonna get good hit backs, which will give me ways to play cards at least, but I'm worried that if you... like, you know, if you create big swing potentials, it may be too late to like reload and push a second time, you know? There's some sort of rhythmic nature to it if you have to get in the right rhythm, I bet, if that makes sense. Play for big swing turns, basically. Okay, that's another big high health thing that's gonna be hard to push through for a bit. So they kill. I have no easy way to deal with these. This stage though, I could probably just start flighting soon and just, you know, we're getting close to lethals, so. What was that play? Inspired Arms. Ooh. Big attack buffs, man. Yeah, I can just go Void Dragon. Man, everything kills it though, right? Like, see, this is what I mean, right? Like, once they take the board back, I'm in a really awkward spot because everything just kills it. These have high enough attack values that it's hard for me to swing back. Like, Nile Princess here can swing back. Is this something I need to kill? Seek? Just keeps getting higher and higher, doesn't it? But it could get big enough to one-shot, so I can't really trust that. I don't have anything. It's 6 health. So I can play this here just to evade, right? Like, that's fine. And play this to evade. They're gonna dodge an attack and then hit face. Like, we're still getting some good damage through. This is gonna return trade maybe, but I need a powerful draw soon. I need something that's gonna be able to contest well. Infuse. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm very nervous. I'm suddenly dying. Oh my god, this deck's cool. I do feel like this is a real person, by the way. At first I thought they might be an AI opponent, but wondering if they just didn't enter a name. feel like their plays are logical and so forth, but I don't know enough, I guess, to say. Oh, that 11-2 is brutal, man. Taking that great trade. Thankfully, oh no, this won't die because it's not got flight. Oh my god. So this hits there cleanly. These deal 4. This hits there cleanly. That's fine. These kind of chump block on the return swing. This could buff stuff, but really to what end, I guess, right? This dies, but it does go in the void, which is interesting. Maybe we draw first, see what we find. Big 9-drop guy would be cool. When he goes to 8. Another one of these, man. I guess I just try to ride some health buffs here. I don't know. I feel behind now. I mean, we're getting some good hits. It's not that bad, but... And this 4 attack is going to end the game sooner rather than later, I guess. So they got the void opened. Runes from your starting deck go to your void when played. 16 runes left in the void. They're also taking 3 health on their next void draw, which means my attack is going to win in a couple turns. If I can just stay alive, right? That's probably all I really need to do in that case. Shield equal to your attack. Okay. Sure. Thought this was going to live for some reason. I guess I'm insane this way. So I can just play a bunch of chump blocks here, I think, and let my own face do the job here, right? Some blitz minions would be nice to clear these off right now. So 3, 3, and 2 is fine. No good trades at all, yeah. Can't play enough dragons, right? So doesn't really matter here how we go. Could go 5 and 3 to put these in the void, I guess. They still always die. I know this order's wrong, but it doesn't matter. It just always dies anyway. I think. As far as I can tell. Okay, so they're 10. Do they have shield, I guess? Oh yeah, they gained 4 shield. That's right, yeah. So I'll hit for 8 over the next 2 turns, but oh, they're drawing extra. Oh my god, they're gonna die to... They're just going to die to my natural attack and void now. I don't know if that was right. I don't know if they had a choice either, though, of course, because you might just be dead on board regardless. Oh my god, are they going for lethal? Oh my god, they have 11? Oh no. Oh, you're dead, right? You're dead. You can't draw 2. We did it. I don't know if we did it so much or if the opponent did it, but we outlasted it at least. Okay. Cool. I will take it, man. That's pretty good. You know what? I didn't hate our deck. I thought it was actually kind of sick. I know it was not optimized. I know it was not good. Anybody who's played this game at all will say, oh my god, what is he doing? Crazy. But it had some themes. It had some synergies, and had some cool ramp and some big minions. I thought these were awesome. The Arc Thunder Dragon was wicked cool. So, hey, it worked for me. That was fun. That said, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for our time with Runestrike. I think this game's really fun. The battle system's very complex, and there's a lot of thought about taking trades, and like I talked about, the kind of rhythm of the game. I think there's some very nifty card designs and some fun new cosmetics, a leaderboard to target. So indeed, some new things I hadn't seen before that seem to up the ante quite a bit here for Runestrike. So if you want to check this game out, of course, you can check the description down below. There are links down there to go grab this game. It's available on PC and mobile, and there's cross-play I saw for those now, so you can link across your devices and play on both. That'll be great when you want to play on your phone or on PC. There's a great single player campaign too, which we took a look at last time. So I would check that out if I were you. But some really cool options here to play Runestrike. So thanks much for watching. Thanks to Runestrike for sponsoring this video. Click them links. And until next time, game on.